That's a really, really interesting question, actually. I've never thought of that. I think definitely, my cultural background and my personality mean that I quote unquote wear niqab differently, if
Mm,
that makes sense. If you were to to see me on the street, and you were to see maybe another sister from a different background wearing niqab, the way that we walk, the way that we carry ourselves, the way that we relate to people might be very, very different.
yeah,
And yeah, you're right, it could be due to that, but definitely it's a case of, well, this is who I am, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I don't need to apologize for it. So
yeah,
yeah, you're right, it could be related to the fact that, as women of color, as Black women, as African women, um, you know you are sometimes maybe made to feel like you need to apologize for, you know not even so much your appearance, but your voice, or
yeah,
your energy, you know what I mean.
yeah,
And kind of made to feel a way about the fact that you're not like everybody else, and that you have this energy, and you have this voice, or this accent, or this way of talking, or this way of expressing yourself.
yeah.
And it's interesting that you say that, because I feel so much. And subhanallah, like, when I was growing up, I was one of the only mixed race kids in my school.
Mm,
And there were white kids and there were Black kids, and then there were like a couple, like a handful of mixed race kids. And I remember now, when I think back on it, just feeling so odd, and just feeling like I didn't belong,
yeah,
like I didn't belong with the white girls. And I knew that,
yeah,
because I not only did not look like them, but their family dynamic was different.
yeah,
Their
exactly.
mums made brownies, and they went to brownies.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what brownies were,
I
not the
know.
food or the club. So that was them. And then there were the Black girls, and the Black girls were Shona girls. They were from Zimbabwe, so they
Mm,
spoke the language. Their families were very traditional Shona families, and I wasn't that either, because my parents
mhm,
are from South Africa. I couldn't speak Shona, and I didn't have a family structure like theirs. And so I just remember just feeling just very odd for a long time,
mm,
and really just not knowing my place. And it's funny now, over almost 40 years later, just feeling like I know my place now.